Many people ask me how Hospitality House started, and I have to tell you it actually started when I was 17 years old. I grew up in a very small town in western Oklahoma, and my mother faced a medical crisis, which caused my parents to have to travel hours away from home for treatment. And so it was through that experience that was my first introduction to healthcare crisis. Later, 6 weeks after my husband and I married, he had an accident on the job and had to be hospitalized for 2 weeks away from home. So I was the one experiencing sleeping in the waiting room chair, skipping meals, worried about our finances, and worried about his recovery. My first job offer came in healthcare administration, and I began working my career in the business side of healthcare and spent 15 years serving in healthcare administration and absolutely loved it. In 1999, my husband and I moved to Broken Arrow, and about a year and a half after we moved here, a friend of mine from church asked me to come speak to her ladies' Bible study class about how to be more open and friendly to people that come into our community and into our church. And I began to look in God's Word to see where we see examples of this. I ran across Romans 12:13. It says, "Share with God's people in need, practice hospitality." And the Greek word used there for hospitality is philoxenia. Philos means brotherly love, and xenia means stranger. I was so intrigued by this true definition of hospitality that I ended up studying that for 2 years, looking at all the scriptures of where we see examples of hospitality being administered. Well, it was through that study of God's Word, through my experience in healthcare crisis, and through my career in healthcare administration that God gave me a vision to bring Hospitality House to Tulsa. And so that's how it started.